Okay.
This is where we're going to be weird and awkward.
Welcome to Headlines Only, your place for the uninformed news. I'm your host, Tim McLaughlin, with his co-host and news curator, WILFRED Padua.
Oh, man. Rough start. We're going to have to cut. There's going to be a cut to another camera to cover that little pause.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut out that because I can't. I'm in charge of editing, so it can't look like I fucked up. and we have a guest today filling in for Jeff, who's on the boats being a boat hack. We have Jake Silberman.
What is
today.
good? I was just thinking I wanted to be a boat hack.
Yeah,
Yeah, why not?
it does seem kind of tight.
Yeah.
I mean, we're three good dudes cramped in a little couch, and Jeff's on a boat somewhere.
Yeah, but
Who's winning?
I mean, I could argue that we were winning.
So here's the problem with Jeff. He doesn't like being alone.
Oh.
So he'll text people. He just starts texting people.
Yeah.
Oh, wild.
What are
Like,
you-
he's
what are
just
you
comic
doing-
who
what are
doesn't
you
wanna be
doing?
alone?
Or he's just like, I'm bored.
I'm bored.
And then-
what are you
He's like
doing?
your
And then
little
you have to fill
lame
the space.
girlfriend.
Exactly.
I'm bored. Where are you, Wilfred?
Now you have to imagine he's texting that to me, Wilfred, Renan,
Oh, man.
a bunch of different people
Doesn't
until
he have a lady?
she doesn't want to hear from him.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to.
She feels less of an obligation to respond to him than we do.
He's like, shut up, Jeff. I'll see you in a week. Do your job.
It was so funny. I remember when our Curie started working the boats when we were doing Beauty Bar, me and Jeff, and our Curie was like, Jeff, I'll get you on the boats. You'll love it. He's like, you go up, you kill people, like want to talk to you, and they come up to you. They're like, you were so funny. He's like, you're gonna love it. I'm like, our Curie, who are you talking to?
Yeah.
I go, first of all, people aren't going to really like what Sheen is doing. And secondly,
I've never heard any positive reviews about boat comedy. It's funny that he was saying that. I've only heard negative things.
There are good comics that have come out. Like Graham K used to be a boat guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man.
Arcuri like really figured out what he does on stage
and
on
then-
a boat.
yeah, but him telling Sheen that he's gonna love people coming up to him, I'm like, how you've been friends with this man for 15 years? He hates that. I was like, that is not a selling point. I go, tell him how much money you make. That's what he wants.
Jeff told me that he there's always like at least one Chinese family on the boat, and that's
Makes
who
him
he,
uncomfortable?
That well, no,
Yeah, he doesn't like it, and he told Wilfred this on the Lunar New Year.
no. He told me
Sent a
that
dragon firework to send you a message.
Yeah, it had a red envelope
Yeah.
for Wilfred.
yeah, I hate Chinese
Yeah, I
people.
hate Chinese people.
Written on a $20 bill.
Yeah. Boat comedy.
No, he was saying that that's who he always eats his dinners with, because
God.
he sits at their table or near them because they're the ones that don't go to the show, so he knows that they won't hate him.
And he knows they don't go because he takes a racial demographic of the audience every
Yeah.
show. He walks around. He
There's
walks
not a
around
single
with a,
Chinese person in here right now.
He walks around with a little clicker for every black person. Just click, click.
Oh my god, that does sound crazy. So you work the boat and then you instantly become like the loser in high school, where you're like, oh,
Yeah.
where do I sit?
Well,
God,
and
this-
sometimes they sit. The staff has a place where they can sit
Okay.
themselves.
Well, okay, so like imagine you're doing a show,
Yeah.
and you don't do well,
Which is
Okay.
I've heard most boat comedy.
and then
which is hard for me to imagine in general.
yeah, okay, so
Yeah.
stretch your imagination.
Blow your mind out, Tim, for a second, and imagine you didn't
But
do well.
Jake and
Right.
I can relate
Yeah,
to this.
I
as
can relate.
normal,
Yeah,
uh,
guys who bomb all the time.
Every-
But so
Killed
imagine
every set for
you
15 years.
don't do well,
Yeah,
and then you have to hang out.
yeah, that is tough.
My brother, his coworker, like asked if I wanted to like do a show for the like whatever department of the hospital that they work at,
Sure.
and they were like, we want to do a comedy show, and then we would pay you almost nothing, and then afterwards though you can have dinner with us and do karaoke. And I was
my
like,
God.
You're Filipino. You like to sing, right?
Well, I was just like, you want me to bomb and then just sit
Hang?
and have dinner with you guys for like $200?
Damn.
Yeah. Also, like, because I imagine you do stuff on the boat too. So, like, you're bombing on a Monday, but then Tuesday you're like, there's that guy who bombed, but he's in like a swimsuit riding the slide. And you're like, wee! You're like, that guy sucked last night. Why is he having any fun right now?
So Jeff has one of those Steam. He has the
Steam Deck.
He has a Steam Deck.
Is that like video games?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like a Wii, but it has more video games.
Okay.
So he has like a Steam Deck. So he really just kind of, I think, goes to where the food is,
Yeah.
eats, and then goes back and plays video games in his room.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and his room has like no window or whatever.
No, he has a window now. He's on the nicer boats.
Oh yes.
Oh,
he got
yeah.
upgraded
He's
to the
moving.
better.
He's moving.
He got upgraded to
Our
the better
boy's
boats.
moving.
Yeah.
Man, well, I gotta hit him up. I gotta get in on this boat action.
You got to have like, I think it's something like 70 minutes of clean material to
Well, I
send
guess
in.
I won't be on the boats.
But you can also
Isn't there one dirty boat? Are there no cruises where people just want to hear like a normal comedian?
Yeah, there's a dirty boat. It's the Impractical Jokers cruise.
Okay. We pranked somebody by throwing them overboard.
Now that's an impractical
Oh
joke.
man! All right. Well, I guess the boats aren't for me.
All right, so let's get into some news because we got
Tasty.
quite a bit to cover.
Tasty news.
Just to go over what we might talk about. So Thomas Massie tweeted about whether or not he's suicidal, and we're going to wonder whether or not that even matters. We're going to ask, can Trump steal the midterms? We'll talk about Jeremy McCarroll's nomination, and of course, an update on our friend Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But before we get to that, because Jake is from Minneapolis.
I am.
Oh yeah.
And ICE has recently
Just got off duty.
Yeah, he's here because 1,000 people got pulled out.
Yeah. I go, well, they don't need me anymore.
But yeah, 1,000 troops, like ICE agents, have been pulled out because our Instagram stories and tweets have finally worked.
We the people are powerful, not as one, but as a whole.
Yeah, the thumbs really worked. You know, you press
Yeah.
enough buttons, they move numbers.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'm just if it worked, and we should continue to tweet and then not really do anything else.
Is that Is that why they pulled everybody out, or have they just caught enough of them and they're like, well, we got them.
I think that they just
We hit our quota.
They actually did a mission accomplished banner over the city of Minneapolis.
all gone.
All gone. Yeah.
George Floyd.
It
with a
said
thumbs up.
adios.
Adios, amigos.
Yeah, man.
Love ICE.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they retreated because it doesn't look good on the administration.
No, Trump says that he didn't like how it played on TV.
Yeah, it doesn't
Shooting
look
a
good.
guy.
10 times in the back.
Shooting a guy is it's not playing well. It ain't playing well.
It only plays well, when you're like in the mafia and you're supposed to be doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or the 15 shots come your way, and then you shoot a guy 10
right. And
times.
they're like,
Oh,
he's a
sure.
hero.
Or maybe the guy killed your wife or your dog.
Yeah.
Those
Right.
are the only reasons.
Well, no. Well, your wife died of cancer, of course, and left you the dog.
Oh yes, yeah.
So then in the fifth movie, you have to take your vengeance on a hospital full of doctors that weren't able to heal your wife.
Yeah. You have to go all the way to the HMO office because she didn't get the best treatment.
That's right. You put a gold coin on their desk and they let you in a secret way.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, what if John Wick 6 is like him joining ICE?
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, just fucking up some protesters. Just fucking up Antifa.
That would be cool. And he's punching his bullets with his gun like he likes to do.
God damn.
Doing gun fu.
That was a real moment of unity when those movies were running hot, I feel like everybody loved the John Wick movies in America.
It was nice to be able to relate to.
You could talk to anybody across any political, they'd be like, yeah, abortion sucks, or I love abortion, but then you'd be like, isn't that crazy when you chase that dude down on a fucking horse?
Yeah.
Well, it was better than sports.
Yes.
Because usually guys relate to each other on sports.
Yeah.
But John Wick touched everyone.
Everyone loved John Wick.
John Wick is awesome. And, he did it for a good reason. Because they killed a puppy.
Yeah.
And
women were even like, I get it.
Yeah.
I understand.
There's only one guy that was upset about it. Michael Vick. So,
Damn, the old
he
Michael.
goes,
Vick.
I just don't understand.
Yeah, why is he
He's
angry?
like, what's the motivation for this movie? And he's just like Roger Ebert in the theater. He's like, I don't get it. I don't understand it.
This gets 2 out of 5 zaps for me.
Yeah.
Did he zap the dogs or did he drown them?
Vic?
Yeah.
I think I think he was drowning some.
Oh.
That was a weird moment because it was like, remember they kept being like, it's just part of their culture. And then it was like, okay, so.
And then black people were like, drowning dogs is not part
Yeah,
of
we
our
were like,
culture."
I don't think that's a universal amongst black people. It's like, we
don't-
just have to let him do it because it's part of their culture. It's like, okay. I guess maybe somebody's culture could be wrong then. I don't
Yeah.
know. But whatever.
I'm seeing that he was just participating in dogfighting.
He
Well,
was,
yeah,
but I think after the dogs would lose the fight, they didn't want to keep him around anymore. So they would fucking murk him.
Yeah, because they had
Oh.
lost their will to fight after they'd been beaten.
Oh no!
Yeah. it's
People
like-
would say to me,
Okay, I'm seeing it.
And I wouldn't be betting on it at all.
Yeah, it wasn't. It's not. The question wasn't. Did he zap the dogs or drown them? Because the answer to that is he did both.
nice.
He also hung them. So
Right.
Oh, yeah.
yes.
The old hang.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait. It doesn't. It actually gets worse because another one was he would slam them.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
He would give them
Jesus
the
Christ.
Chris Benoit.
And Michael Vick was absolutely shredded.
Yeah.
That dude could slam a dog.
Yeah.
Damn, this is like
Yeah.
the smashing machine.
Yeah, it's really too bad. He was so
I like
fun
that movie,
to watch.
by the way.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Tommy said it was bad. I usually follow all of Tommy's recommendations.
Tommy.
McNamara, friend of the show.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know. I was talking with some people that said that The Rock was really bad in it, and I thought The Rock was like way better than I thought he was gonna be. But you guys, did you see it?
I did not see
It
it.
Okay.
doesn't matter if you saw it. All right,
That's a great way to say that. So Thomas Massie
Yeah.
yes.
tweeted
Republican congressman
Republican congressman who
from Kentucky.
yes, and who is in leading the charge to release all of the Epstein Files.
He and Ro Khanna on the Democratic side.
Yes, they're the ones that wrote that bill to release the files. He tweeted on February 13th, I am not suicidal. I eat healthy food. The brakes on my car and truck are in good shape. I practice good trigger discipline. I never point a gun at anyone, including myself. There are no deep pools of water on my farm, and I'm a pretty good swimmer.
Damn, the Obamas are like, you don't need a deep pool to kill somebody, baby. How about 3 inches of water, Massey?
Man, that is.
Are you saying that the Obamas are going to drone strike up?
No, the Obama's chef drowned in 3 inches of water.
What? I don't remember that.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So people are saying that the Obamas killed their chef because he found out that Michelle Obama was actually a man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. She does have
Yeah.
a big fat cock.
Yeah, you know it's got more than 3 inches. It's
Yeah.
Michelle's pants.
Yeah. Yeah. Old Michelle's big fucking trouser snake.
And, of course, the crackhead that went on Tucker Carlson who said he banged Barack.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I forgot that was a little moment.
In all of the things Tucker Carlson has done, why do people, like, having that guy on, it seemed like a whole, like, it just seemed like, what am I trying to say? Like, illegitimate. It seemed wholly illegitimate, and it should have delegitimized, like, everything Tucker's been doing, you know?
Yeah, but you want to know. That's the problem. You want to know. You're
Yeah.
like, well, let's hear the story because, this is interesting. It's a slow news day. You want to hear, hey, did you? Also, I'm never surprised that anybody who's risen to any level of political power has done weird sexual stuff.
No,
I feel like it's got to be some sort of entryway.
I heard, I don't know how true this is, that Brad Pitt had to start banging dudes because he got so bored banging women because he was banging so many hot ladies.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like the pedophile stuff. It's like you're a billionaire, you've eaten every type of meat, you fucked every type of thing. You're like, why not kids? Like kids is
Yeah.
kind of the final frontier for these guys.
We can fuck then eat them.
Yeah.
I just find it so interesting because one of the things that I was going to...
Finds pedophilia interesting.
Intellectually, it's an interesting kind of thing. You
like-
know,
As a thought experiment.
what
Yeah.
would it be like? I guess you could think about it alone in your house, and it's not a crime if you just think
Yeah.
about it. So
And
I'm
if
not
you-
really doing
Yeah,
anything.
we don't have any precogs
yeah,
yet.
yeah. We don't have minority.
All you need
report.
is VPN to do some research.
yeah, a few clicks on the old VPN, and you're in a highway heaven of just kitty porn.
ICE, or as I like to call them, Minority Report. Go ahead.
I just find it like there are 6 co-conspirators that were named, right?
Yeah,
And it's just, how do you find 6 guys to help you sex traffic women? When I tried to start a pickup basketball game and I couldn't get 3-on-3 going.
Yeah, but you found me and Jeff to do this pod.
yeah, dude. You
Me,
got a
you,
pod.
and Jeff hang.
And also, pick
Well-
a basketball or a pod. Like you're like, okay, I might tear my ACL. Fucking a kid.
Yeah.
The wins are huge on that one, you know. And you're like part of like a cool little mystery gang.
Yeah.
You're like doing nefarious shit on the DL. Like
you're
that's
hanging.
kind
It's like you and Shag and Scoob.
yeah. You're like zoinks. We got a bunch of kids on this island, you know.
Roro Raggy, one of our kids got away.
Yeah, you gotta, you get to dump a kid down a chute. You know.
Yeah, Micah told me that there was a trap door
There is.
in the
There's
floor.
a picture.
Yeah.
There's a picture of
I
it.
saw the picture.
It's It literally leads to the ocean.
Like in Mr. Burns' office.
Yes.
Yes.
You.
Yeah.
It's like a hatch, and there's like it just goes to the ocean.
Damn.
Yeah.
And you're not supposed to shit in it.
I mean, who
think
cares?
that's-
After you dump a body, you do whatever you want.
I think shitting in it's illegal though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
don't want to pollute the ocean.
Yeah. But yeah, there's just so much. To go back to the Thomas Massie tweet. So I don't know if you guys know this, but Virginia Guffrey,
Yeah.
Virginia Gouffret.
Gouffret. Yeah, I can't really. She tweeted the same exact thing in 2019,
And then she died.
and then she killed herself,
Killed herself.
6 years later.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering, how long do you think
Thomas Massie.
Thomas
has?
Massie has?
Is there a bet going on Kalshi right now?
Yeah.
Can we do this on Polymarket?
Well, based on, I just started watching the X Files last night. I've never seen it before.
You never
I'm gonna
seen the X?
No.
Dude, neither have I, and I'm gonna start it.
It's really
Oh, it is the best.
the first 2 episodes are fucking incredible.
How horny are you for?
Gillian Anderson.
How horny are you for?
Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, those first seasons, it's like kind of she's doing like the Hillary. She's got the boxy shoulder
Yeah.
and the weird haircut, but she gets on a roll where you're like, she's the best.
Right now, I'm more of a Duchovny guy.
Oh, you're jacking it to Dave.
I'm jacking it to Dave.
Okay.
I'm reminding myself of the Red Shoe Diaries, of course, which he was in. And but as a kid, I was always so scared of
Did you ever
it.
watch that show Californication?
Absolutely, I watched every episode.
That first episode where the first thing he does is have sex with a 17-year-old.
Yeah, it's a good show.
right.
They hooked me from the beginning.
Yeah. This is my dream.
But
Yeah, dude, the X Files rules.
it seems like I'm guessing based on how many he's got 12 seasons. That's how long Massie has until the government catches up with him for
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
uncovering too
okay.
much.
Yeah.
So is that 12 years or 6 years? Because it's like 2
I would
seasons
say
a
it's
year.
around 8 years.
Yeah.
Years?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They did some good work. The last couple seasons are kind of weird because Duchovny leaves and they bring in T-1000, you know.
Oh, I like T-1000
Yeah.
and Peacemaker.
Yeah. So,
Do they? Did you watch the movie?
I don't know I think they had 2. I might have seen bits. It was like one of those movies that was on TV sometimes, so I'd watch it. I don't
Yeah.
think I ever sat through the whole thing. I always heard they got mixed reviews.
It had bad reviews when I was looking up X Files on my
Yeah.
Fire Stick last.
Yeah.
But I think Thomas Massie's. I mean, here's the thing: if Thomas Massie, they can't kill him. He's too high up, and it'll cause way too many problems. I think.
Maybe they kill like someone close to him though, and then he shuts the fuck up about it.
I don't know. I thought the same thing about Epstein. I was like, it'd be too obvious if they killed the guy.
Big plot hole.
Yeah, and then they did it. But here's what I do
Maybe.
think could happen. Actually, is that some random MAGA guy kills him.
Now that's fine. You got a guy who's
Taking the fall.
You bring in a guy you say, listen, you're going to need to do this for your country. The government gets him to do it. Yeah, maybe. But then the cops have to kill that MAGA guy.
Yes, exactly.
He has to die immediately. There can be no story about him.
Yeah. So,
I mean, it is pretty crazy. And it's like because the news is so fast and so just like we're getting all this crazy stuff, it's nuts that an active member of the government who's investigating this has to say this, and it's not like this should be on the front page of every paper. I'm sure it made like headlines, but it is weird that a guy's like, hey, I'm worried that they might kill me for telling you guys that the president is a pedophile. That's like mind-blowing.
Allegedly
a pedophile. Yeah, we have to use...
Yeah. Well, I think it's more the Middle East.
freedom of speech here, though. So
I think it's more the Middle Eastern guys.
Middle Eastern guys are...
Although the Middle Eastern culture is... Listen, I'm not going to say anything.
Wait, what do you mean the Middle Eastern guys?
The Sultan, like...
Oh, by the way, did you see that Sultan resigned?
Oh, he did?
Yeah. The one that did the torture video.
Wow. All right. Wow, that's interesting. I mean, I'm sure resigned is in quotes, but...
I mean, I'm sure he got quite the package as he left. But
Probably got a couple kids.
Sure, yeah.
That's going away president.
Yeah.
I feel, too, like if Americans are, like, so docile, like we're not, it's like all this stuff is coming out every day. We're not really doing much. I mean, we're like reading about it, but it's like other countries, if this came out, they'd be like, all right, we're going to go kill the president right now. France, if this came out, they would be like, we're going to storm the gates. But if they just give us a few, America will probably shut up about it. If they give us some low-level guys, they're like, all right, we can tell you these guys fucked kids. Yeah. We're hanging them. We'd be like, all right. We appreciate that.
That's actually what I feel is happening with the whole ICE situation in Minneapolis, because they only took out 1,000 dudes.
Right.
So they're like, all right, we'll take out a few.
There's still 5,000 dudes there.
Yeah. So we're going to take you one, and then now everyone, no one's really tweeting about it anymore. We're all tweeting about Epstein now.
Yeah, but the Epstein one is the number one. It's hard to beat Epstein.
Yeah. It's
It's the most fantastical of all of it.
Yeah. I mean, it's got the most juice.
Also, you think about it.
And the most Jews, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Or fortunately, depending on what side of the fence.
Or you're very happy that you've been proven correct about your entire life. This is not good.
But also, there's a lot of different things coming out about Trump on it. Like, they're like, see, he's vindicated. He told the FBI they needed to get Epstein. But then there's also a thing where he never kicked Epstein out of his club.
Yeah.
Never did it.
Also, like...
Never kicked him out.
Dude, some of these guys who are still on his team, like I saw this one of these like Jim Bro podcast guys, and he was like, the thing is, man, is like Trump is releasing this shit now because he knows that even though he's involved in it, if he didn't release it, no one would do anything. He's playing 4D chess. And I'm like, dude, how hard is it just to admit the guy you voted for is a pedophile? Like, this is so crazy that you have to do this work in your brain to be like, no, man, he had to fuck those kids to get to the bottom of it.
But also,
it's like, dude,
he's called the whole thing a hoax.
Just admit that you were wrong. Just move on with your life. Get a different hat and do a different podcast,
Trump called the whole thing a hoax. He called it a Democratic hoax.
Yeah, he called it a hoax.
Yeah.
He also told Marjorie Taylor Greene to step off it.
Well, he said that it would get a lot of my friends in trouble, he told her.
Yeah.
That's what she said, that he yelled at her, if this comes out, it'll be bad for a lot of my friends.
Yeah.
That sounds like a third grader getting grounded.
Well, I mean,
my friends are going to get in trouble. Come on, man.
But as a stand-up comedian, I can relate because we have all these sex pests in our lives that we don't rat out. So I totally get it.
Listen, don't rat me out. I don't need to be getting ratted out.
Tim's victims are like, please don't rat me out. please don't say it was Tim. I've got to be molested by somebody else.
I don't want those files coming out.
Can it just be a famous guy for once?
Do you think like Chris D'Elia's like, see, I didn't even do anything that bad?
Oh yeah.
You know,
I'm sure-
he's like, come on, man, I'm not doing any of this shit. Most of my girls were almost legal, dog. I wasn't doing any of this 13, 14-year-old shit.
Well, he was mostly just talking with them.
Yeah, except the one where he like forced a high school student to get jizzed on.
Oh really? I don't.
When did that happen, and why didn't I hear or see it?
I read one of the court cases where he had this girl, he was talking to this girl, and she came up with her friend, and he had a room directly across the elevator and was looking through the people. He was like, no, you got to send your friend down. It's got to be you alone. And then, yeah, she like blew him, and he came all over her face, and she was like 16 or 17.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, maybe he was in a state where it's like, this is legal or
Well,
whatever.
I mean, he also was flirting with so many 16, 17-year-old
Yeah.
girls that, like, one of them had to blow him.
And also,
yeah.
two 16-year-olds is 32 years old. That's not sexy.
That's too old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, so you want like a combined age of 20?
Well, yeah, 4-year-old and a 16-year-old.
that's the sweetest gift a man can get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
we all
a
could've been
16-year-old and the baby that
Yeah.
she's babysitting for.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's what they call a double whammy in the Epstein world.
Coveted 16 and 4 top, you know? That's what you're really looking for.
What do you know about this Jeremy Carl guy, Tim?
I don't know anything about it. What the hell is that?
He's the guy that I sent you the text and you're like, oh, yeah, that guy's definitely racist.
Oh, that's the guy's name.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I watched the deposition when they had him in front of the Senate or whatever. Have you seen this? This guy, they had him in front of the Senate.
He's the
I
nominee
randomly
for.
started following that guy on Twitter like 3 weeks ago. Swear to God.
Really?
Yeah, because I follow some weird people. I like to see like what the weirdos are up to.
What sparked your interest?
There
Was it the white nationalism?
There was an article that came out about some guy wrote where he was like white guys he was talking about Hollywood. He was just like, the ladder's been drawn up for white millennial men, and it's been drawn up primarily by older whites who were like trying to fit in with all this DEI stuff. So he was like just talking about the industry as like trying to break in, and he was like showing all these stats of like none of these jobs are going to like white guys my age. So I read that.
Oh shit! That was Tyler Fisher.
No. It was yeah. Tyler, those stories are so funny. Are we okay to talk about that?
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah,
Tyler
he's
Fisher,
a fucking little child baby man.
But did you hear the thing about the mothership?
Yes.
That is the funniest shit.
What was that one?
So okay, he gets canned from Delta Airlines for the pin thing, and then he gets canned from Fox News for basically asking every woman out there, and then
tell us about Delta Airlines as well.
Okay, so
I know about the Fox
News. He tweeted a photo. Some flight attendant had like a gay pride pin on their uniform, and he was like, "Why the fuck do I have to look at this shit on an airline?" And they were like, "You don't have to fly with us. You're on the do not fly list with Delta." So they kicked him off. And then he was at like Gutfield all the time, and then he got canned from there. And like he came out with a thing being like, I think he literally said like Fox is woke now because they won't let me ask out every employee.
They won't let me take a woman's phone and put my own phone number in it, call myself, and now I have her number.
So that and
they don't let you do that because Fox is fucking woke.
Yeah, I can't grab a woman's phone and unblock me.
This is DEI.
This white woman isn't following me, and then he goes down to Austin. He gets in the mothership.
What's the
I don't know the exact timeline on
so
this.
the first thing that happens is his agency or an agency either dropped him or wouldn't accept him because they weren't taking white clients.
That was at the start of all this.
That was the start.
That is lame. And that is illegal, and he probably does have a case. Like, that's not, like... But I think it, like, sent him down this path.
My manager and I went separate ways, and I think a big part of that
was like, I want you to be white.
Yeah, I think it's like... Because he wanted, like, minority clients.
Yeah.
And he wanted, like, gay clients because DEI was a big thing.
Yeah.
And then now that it's not, I think he's like, oh, this guy's not going to make any
Filipino
money.
market has dried up, my friend. I'm sorry.
So that was the first.
That was the thing, and that, there's merit to
yes,
that. I
but
would say.
I think that was like 5-6 years ago.
Yeah, that was
But
a while
that's
ago.
when that started the turn. That started the
That's how he got like all of this right wing stuff.
yes.
He even got on that movie with the Star Wars lady.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Lady Ballers. The Lady Ballers movie, the Ben Shapiro Daily Wire movie
I think
about
so,
the trans athletes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So-
We had a movie like that, and it was called Joanna Man.
Yeah.
Do you remember that movie?
and that was DEI
that
because it
was-
was all black. These are white. These are white athletes in this one, and they're playing pickleball. So it started with him with the
Yeah.
thing. Then he had the turn, the right wing turn. He started doing Gutfeld and stuff, and then the pin thing happened. The Delta pin thing
Yeah.
would have been next,
Okay.
and then he started.
But then he was in Austin.
Then he was in Austin.
Got in at the mothership.
But he started talking about on podcasts because he was on that Lauren Compton show, and he was on Rogan talking about how many times he tries to hit on women in a day. He says he tries to get 7 to 10 phone numbers of women.
Is he like a
day.
pickup artist guy?
He's trying to.
He's
be.
do one of the. Yeah, where it's just
Have you
like.
ever seen him in person? He's like literally 5'3", and like weighs 85 pounds.
Yeah. I think I did a show with him at some point, but so he's one of those dudes who's like, it's just like cast the widest net,
Pure numbers game.
like just throw it out there as much as possible. Probably read that book by Mystery where he's like getting inside the psyche of the
Yeah, he
female.
goes up to women. He's like, "Did you see that fight outside?"
Yeah.
They're like, "The fight outside Erewhon?" No, I didn't see that. So anyway, so he tries to get 10 numbers a day. But at the whole time he's trying to get these numbers, he's calling these women whores, of course, because they're slutty and they don't have any real value in the
Sure.
world.
Yeah.
Then the Gutfeld thing happened where he took the girl's phone. And then right after that, the mothership thing happened because women said that he was creeping them out in the lobby of the mothership.
Got it.
And I think it was coming on their Yelp page.
Yes.
It was like they were like this guy who was on the show comes out afterwards and like kind of tries to get us to hang out with them. And I was told by a comic that Rogan called him explicitly and was like, "Hey, you can't do this." And he was like, "Well, this is like I got to give out my card. I'm trying to like get followers. Like I'm not famous." And he's like, "Just don't do it." And then he was like, "All right, I won't do it." And then I heard the next day he did it and they were like, "All right, you can't work the club anymore."
He was also on an app for that women. It was like, it's like a female app where they put up different guys. They're like, if you see this guy, he's not like a good dude. He's a creep.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I just went to his website. He's his tour that's going on is the No Fly List tour.
Yeah.
Well, his him on Rogan, he was like, my brother and my dad are gay. And I had a panic attack thinking that I would also be gay. I'm like, but why? Like, who cares?
Oh, weird. Okay, well.
Anyways, the Red Bar stuff about it is really good. Shout out Red Bar. I hope you're not dead, Red Bar.
Yeah. But anyways, Jeremy Carl.
Yes.
Yes. So this is the Tyler Fisher of white nationalism.
Yeah, so basically I had followed him from that, and he somehow was linked to this article. He's like, I've been writing about this stuff forever. And I was like, oh, what's this guy up to? And then I didn't know about this until you sent it to me, and I looked at the thing. I was like, oh, this guy's like going to be in the government now?
Yeah. I guess he was in the government.
He didn't do well on that thing.
No.
He kept looking like he was going to cry.
Well, the entire.
They always look like they're gonna cry.
I was like,
It was
why?
so funny. I was so like amazed at how bad it was because he was like, everyone would be like, "Hey, okay, so you're a racist and like you hate people of color," and he would go, "Yes, thank you for the question."
Well, also it really shows these guys are. You can be so confident in your points, like you can make these points that if you just read online, you're like, oh, okay. But then when you actually have to defend them, when people are questioning you, like in a real term, it's
and
like
a bunch of people are also watching you and you're listening to yourself.
Actually are like, oh fuck, I'm not this dude. Like
Yeah.
it's so easy to tweet whatever whites unite, but then when some guy's like, well, what do you mean by that? And you just are like, oh, I'm not capable of fucking handling a simple question. You're like, you ain't it, brother.
I also just don't understand the idea of the erosion of white culture.
Yeah, mayonnaise is doing well, I think.
Because everything changes.
But there's mayonnaise with olive oil in it, which I think is a little too spicy for them.
It's Italian now. Yeah, not real white.
Yeah, it's got Greek.
Yeah.
And this kind of broke me. Like, it's just the comments. I can't be looking at comments anymore. So many people are writing the exact same comment. That
Might be bots.
Well, I do think that like one comment that gets a lot of likes, they have bots that then write that comment.
Yeah.
I saw your post on Threads.
It really well, it was after a video I saw on TikTok of some kind of animal. And one person wrote, "That's a blah, blah, blah." And another person wrote, "That's a blah, blah, blah." And the third person wrote, "That's a blah, blah, blah." I'm like, after the third person, do we need 15 more people writing
Confirming.
what the fucking animal is?
yeah.
Like, when you see that, what makes you think, oh, I also need to write down
Tim,
what
these people have nothing going on in their lives.
so
if you're commenting on anything, what is your life?
I
Truly, what the fuck is your life if you're commenting on anything?
Well, like that one video that I have that went viral, there was like 14,000 comments on it. Probably 10 different things that were said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, like I'll comment on my friend's stuff just to help
Sure, but
the
that's
engagement.
you know them.
Right.
We're talking about random people on a video that they have no connection to going, I have to let the internet know that I know that. It's like,
Right.
dude, you're psychotic.
I stopped commenting on friends stuff because Tim and I got banned from r/videos.
Oh yeah, we did.
We were
Wait,
trying
what?
Our buddy made a little short film about
Okay.
the Chicago Bulls, and then he posted onto r/videos, and then I just commented, "Oh hell yeah," and then I got banned because the guy kicked me out for like trying to spam r/videos, and he's like, "I've seen you post on here before." I was like, "I just had joined r/videos."
I got into it with him with 5 of my sock accounts. I spent like a whole afternoon fighting with the guy with
Oh my
like 5 of my
God.
different accounts.
It was fun.
The guy was a psycho. But like the comment, what I was saying is the comment I saw on that one the most was like, "We don't need your potato salad with raisins in it." And I'm like, all right, man, that's not. I mean, it doesn't come down to potato salad.
You're
but-
from like ground zero white.
Sure.
What would you say white culture is? Like when you were in Indiana, are you? I mean,
Drinking around a fire.
drinking around a
You know,
fire.
okay,
That's
Okay.
like one of our top things that we did.
Okay.
Now that I'm about to marry a
Yeah,
white
you're
woman
coming into the
from-
fray, buddy.
I've learned
Piss
about
outside.
I've learned about green Jello salad. What is it? Green.
Jello, you mean like
Like the Jello with the fruit in it and shit.
It's like green, like fruit salad. I don't know. Teresa made it for the holidays, and then Jeff already knew what it was. It's like something that white Midwest people make.
Well, my family's Italian, and so they don't make that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the Jews are not making Jello
That's also
salad.
the difference. It's like my family's Italian and Irish, so we either eat potatoes or we eat the best food in the world. It's
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you guys are really racking it up.
But it's no Jello. I mean, I've eaten Jello my entire life, and I know what you're talking about, but I'd never had it.
Yeah, it's the type of people that like Jeff is ground zero.
Yeah, I guess
white.
that's true. Yeah.
He like has no sense of culture outside of
Jeff
what white
eats
is.
food to as sustenance, not
Right.
because he likes it.
Yeah.
Well, this wasn't like very long ago. I saw him make himself a lunch, and it was like literally just like a slice of turkey, whatever Kraft
Making
cheese
yourself a
on
lunch.
white bread, and then he
Yeah.
drank a glass of milk.
Oh,
I was like,
that's
this
like,
is.
but
it's
that's
12
Drink a
p.m.
glass of milk.
even most white people are like, that's too white, bro.
I
Like
know.
even
Bones?
most white people are like, we're not with that, bro. You can't do that. Yeah, that's crazy. That's like clan white. That's
yeah.
that's gnarly.
But that's exactly what Jeremy Carl is fighting for. He wants white bread and turkey
Yeah,
to be around.
It's bologna, American cheese, mayo, iceberg lettuce on white bread. That's the
they're
whitest
like,
sandwich.
No, I don't even know if there was mayo on this sandwich. They're like, what are you fighting for? And it's Jeff making lunch.
Yeah, he's like, look at this poor boy. He feels ashamed of what he is.
They wheel out a video AV Club style.
Yeah. Just Jeff chugging a glass of milk. Look at his bones. His bones can barely support himself anymore.
Sir, could you have found a less fucked up looking guy? But yeah,
Man.
it's because it's like when you're asked what do you want to preserve about white culture, it's a hard question to answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like
I would have said Silence in the Theater.
Oh, that's a
There
good one.
we go.
That's a good one.
There we go.
I'd have been like, I would like my I would like movies to go back to being watchable.
Yeah.
No Bluetooth speakers on the subway, perhaps.
Yes.
Maybe
Yeah.
we could.
Maybe we can stop all the dancing.
Yeah.
In subways too.
Maybe we could also stop the band that plays in front of my house in the summer.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, really, a lot of white cultures, like, can the others stop doing a few things? We're really good with most.
Not even can they stop it. It's like, can you guys just turn it down?
Yeah, really it is.
White
it is
culture
just like,
is a quiet culture.
It is. We want to just, like, be at peace.
Yeah.
Let's lose the speakerphone in public. We could do that.
Oh my God, there was a guy.
Could I drone strike just headphones across America so we could get everybody just to
They
plug
won't
in?
use them. They won't use them. There was a guy in line at the post office the other day on speakerphone, really loud, right behind me, and then started talking to me. I was like, dude, I have headphones in. I'm listening to
Yeah,
a book.
yeah.
I don't want to talk to you.
I actually walk around with just AirPods in and no music in.
Yeah, sometimes I do that
just
too.
to keep people from talking to me.
Yeah. Yeah,
Ugh.
we really just like it tick down a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Because we'll be like, oh, this is so interesting.
As an
This
Asian
is so-"
man, and probably the quietest of all the
Yeah,
cultures,
you guys are really into
Yeah.
fucking silence.
we take off our shoes to sneak around.
Yeah,
yeah.
You guys invented ninjas, you know? Like,
I'm gonna
you guys are fucking love quiet.
I'm gonna do a new song like that guy that did the TPUSA. I just want to sit quietly. I
Well,
just
you ever
want to
see-
read my book.
You ever see, like, the AI videos that are just racist, you know? And it's just,
Have I seen and made them? Yeah.
if I given the prompts,
those racist AI videos are hilarious.
they are
Oh, yeah.
very...
Like that's the pinnacle of social media comedy.
Yeah, I know you are just like it's just like some beautiful little white girl, and then she's like, I was just trying to get my soda, and then the most racist cartoonish black lady comes in, like she like drives a Camry through her fucking. I said I was gonna be in line first. You're like, oh God, let me watch 1,000 of these.
My favorite one was there's this meme of this kid walking through a neighborhood, and he's an Asian kid and an Asian dad, and he's like, Dad, why do they say that all Asians look alike? And then the dad goes, I don't know, I'm not your father.
That's good. That's good. I saw a good AI one today. It was a MAGA dad standing in front of the women's restroom, and like a pink-haired trans woman was trying to get in, and he goes, my daughter's in there. And people in the comments were like, this is so real. It's like, this never
It's
happened.
literally not real. It's literally not real.
That's the thing is like I was in Connecticut and I was was trying to do this bit about trans people,
That's white.
and right before
Sounds about white.
Sounds about
as
right.
soon as I said the word trans, this guy in the front goes, what is this world coming to?
Oh God.
And I was like, you don't know a single trans person.
Yeah.
And I know that because it's like it's like 1% of the population is trans.
Yeah, it's
right?
less than that.
Yeah. And
10% of the population's gay, 100% in my house, but
Nice. This is one of those gay woman man real households.
yeah.
Yeah.
but here's the thing, if it's like less than 1%, I'm confident that 100% of the trans people in the world live in this neighborhood. so
Yeah,
this
yeah.
guy has never met any
Right.
of those.
well, I was in Des Moines, and this woman after the show, I have that bit about my cousin being in a trans throuple and my grandma going, what are they going to think of me? And I go, who cares? You're going to die. You're like 95. Who gives a shit what they think? This is a sham. We're just, we're happy you're still alive, you know? And after the show, this woman comes up. She goes, you got to be careful with that trans stuff. I go, no, I don't. She goes, you have to be careful. I was like, first of all, never been careful in my fucking life about anything. I go, that's why I've been electrocuted and fucking cut to shit. I mean, look at these burns on my arm.
That's the guy who speaks ill of the trans.
Yeah.
That's right. That was from me cleaning out my air fryer right after I had gotten done using it, and I burned myself pretty bad.
What was behind her saying you got to be careful?
Pro-trans.
Yeah.
And I was
thought
like,
she meant
he's
like
pro-
she just didn't like you talking about it.
well, no, she didn't, because
okay.
I go, it's pro-trans, you know? And she was, I was like, the point is that it doesn't matter because my grandma's going to die and just let people do what they want. And she was like, you got to be careful. I go, what side are you on? And
She's like, Tim, I'm going to kill you.
And her husband goes, just come on. Come on.
The people that come up and talk to us after show, I fucking hate them. I truly do. Like there's this happened when I was in Minneapolis. I was trying to sell merch, and this lady comes up and she's like, how much are the socks? And I'm selling pairs of socks for $20. Which is like very cheap for merch.
And you've worn them and stepped in the mud.
Yeah.
Yes, I've actually. I've had women step on my balls.
These are pre-ball step socks. So.
But this lady was like, $20 in this economy? Are you kidding? And then she turned around and to the rest of the line. And she's like, this guy's selling this shit for $20.
Okay, that's very funny though. She's like, yo, I'm about to fuck up your whole business right now.
You know what I would have done? I'd have gone, I flew here and I'm staying here for a weekend and I'm only making $105 for the entire weekend.
Yeah.
I'm doing this because I'm friends with the headliner and I like hanging out with them.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, the money, they don't understand the money. They have no fucking concept of how
I flew
little,
there. I paid for my own hotel.
Yeah, like
in the end, I was making $200.
No money to be made here.
Yeah, and then I bought myself lunch. I was like, oh, well, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Right. That's my favorite when I opened for Dave Waite. He goes, I'm not one of those headliners that pays for stuff. And I go, I know, Dave. Don't worry about it. I know that. I knew that before you asked me to do
You
the
really
gig.
could have thrown it around on her and be like, sorry, I was going to use these proceeds to help hide an immigrant family in your town.
Yeah.
But, fuck me, I guess. Fuck me in the face.
Oh,
yeah.
man. I had a guy come up to me in West Nyack. This is when the Colts were playing well early in the NFL season.
Yeah.
And he goes, so, you're a comedian. I can ask you this. That lady owner, huh? What do you think about her? She's on the field telling everybody what to do. I go, that's her team. I don't know, you know. I go, they're winning. As long as they're winning, she can do whatever they want. I go, if they start losing, get her fucking ass out of there. But he was, I don't know if he wanted me to like be sexist with him or.
I bet he, as soon as they started losing, he was like, where's that comedian?
Yeah.
He's the only guy looking up your tour dates.
What the fuck did you just do?
He hit the string from his hoodie and it hit him in the eye.
Damn.
God damn.
That's a white injury right there.
Dude, that's one of
that's a white ass injury right
my
there.
worst injury I've ever had was during. I think I've told this story a lot. But it was at a comedy festival. It was filmed. It was like for Comcast or whatever, and they give you little lanyards. And I went to take my lanyard off, and the corner of the plastic lanyard cut my eyeball. And right before I was supposed to go on, so my eye was all swollen shut.
You're like, this ain't making it to Comcast.
I tried to drink myself to sleep, but it hurt so bad that I couldn't.
Jeez.
I couldn't fall asleep. And
that was your big break, bro.
I know. I drove drunk to the optometrist in the morning. I had to smell terrible.
God, it's so crazy how if you give comedians, you take away our health insurance, you pay us $15 in drink tickets a night. Like, we'll find our own little,
we'll
like Wild West way to cure ourselves.
Well, I went to the optometrist and she put the numbing drops in, and I almost instantly fell asleep because I was just so fucking tired. Oh, it's so brutal.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about all of the efforts that Trump has made to steal the midterms?
Well, it's just going to be interesting after he loses and says that it was all a sham if people were going to believe him again. You know, because they're not going to be able to enact this Save America Act, I don't think, before the election.
What is the Save America Act?
It's the act where they want that people have to prove their citizenship to vote.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, where they have to bring their passport or birth certificate.
Yeah, but just bring your ID. What's the difference? Like, if you have a real ID, I mean, but a lot of people don't have a real ID.
I don't have a real ID.
You know?
What is the... So, the voter... Does anybody have, or is this like one of those issues where like it's kind of fake, where people... Because, like, I don't really understand. Do a lot of people on the left, like, hate the idea of just bringing a driver's license to vote? Or is that, like, a ginned up story?
I think you have to bring your driver's license to vote.
Right,
don't.
but every
Oh,
time
you
I
don't?
hear this, for the last 10 years, it's like, Democrats don't want you to have to prove who... It's like, is that real? Like, is that a real thing? Like,
So-
I don't really... Who are these people saying, I don't want to know who's voting? Is that like I feel like this is like kind of a fake story.
That's not what it is. It's not that they don't want to know. It's that they think that illegal immigrants are voting, and they think they're going to vote Democrat. But in 2 million people in Utah recently voted, and only one person who wasn't registered to vote
Voted.
and their vote didn't even count because it
Yeah.
was caught.
So I think the
I
idea...
just hear this story over and over
To
again.
answer your question,
Yeah.
Jake, I think the idea is to reduce the barriers of entry.
What is a barrier of entry to vote, though? You just need a driver's license?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I actually don't think that it is necessary, because I think right now because when you're registered, I remember going to vote and then not showing them my license, and I was surprised because they wanted to know what my address is, like what my name is. And then
okay.
if I'm registered, I'm in the system, so it's good
Right.
to go.
Oh, okay.
So
But to get registered is the barrier of entry.
yeah.
That's all you have to do.
And also, it's a deterrent to lower income people and people of color who don't have the means to necessarily get a new $75 ID,
Yeah.
like a new $75 real ID, or have lost track of their birth certificate or social security card, or
Yeah.
not all of them, but I'm like, a lot of people. I mean, I could get my birth certificate, but it's back in Indianapolis. I'd have to fucking.
I don't think I've ever seen mine.
So
Okay. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean...
it's to hinder people from voting in demographics that would normally vote Democrat.
All right.
But this also would, like, the change with having to show your birth certificate or passport or whatever. It does affect a lot of women, because and it would affect conservative women more, because conservative women change their last names when they get married at higher numbers than anyone else.
Okay.
So those women would be stopped from voting.
Because they don't have the name on their birth certificate.
Their name does not match the name on their birth certificate.
Okay. Crazy.
So I think there's a lot of things that, like, maybe the Trump administration isn't really thinking through.
Sure. Well, that's not new. It doesn't seem
Sure.
like. Yeah.
What are you talking about? I think that they're
It's a
Cash
well thought
Patel.
out.
Cash Patel's doing a great job.
I saw Cash Patel was about to be on
Dan
Bongino's
this morning.
podcast.
Yeah, well, there's a
Did he not do it?
missing lady going, like a high profile missing lady going, like, right now. And he went to a wedding like yesterday.
I mean, I'm sorry, a missing woman doesn't stop love, Wilfred.
Best eyes in the game.
I'm loving Tim Dillon going after Cash Patel. It's very fun.
Yeah.
It's been very fun to watch. But yeah, it's Trump is trying to he's trying to gerrymander it towards to swing towards Republicans, because he's doing such a bad job right now polling wise that he knows he has to start saying that the Democrats are going to be cheating like he did last election when he knew he was going to lose,
Yeah.
so that he can start the lie again. But it's like, man, okay, you did it once, and it still proved that you lost. You can even take all of the ballots from Fulton County and do whatever you're going to do with them, but they've been gone over, like 40 times. It's like...
But, like, so are people in the Republican Party still, like, if I'm, like, running for whatever, senator, representative, and do I want Don to help me? Like, isn't his name, like, I feel like you'd kind of want to distance yourself at this point from that guy. Like, every day he's in the news, it's like, hey, here's a new thing that he, like, may have, like, fucked a kid and then buried a baby somewhere.
I think
like, would you want that dude, like, being like, and I support WILFRED, man. This guy's gonna. It's like, dude, I wouldn't want that fucking guy near my campaign at this point.
I think it's less about who you're gonna sway and more about who you can bring out to vote. Donald Trump can always bring out people to vote.
He also has a voter chest of almost $500 million that he can pass out to Republican candidates that are running in the midterms.
Okay.
So he's still been collecting election funds that he can pass out to different Republican voters to the tune of about $500 million that he's got right now, which is like pretty insane,
Yeah. Yeah, it's really, you either go with Trump or you go with AIPAC. It's one of the two.
Go with AIPAC.
Yeah.
My people could use you.
Yeah,
we need a little PR right now.
I'm sure AIPAC needs another politician in its pocket.
Yeah, wow.
Do you see this? That there's Tim, I don't know if you saw any of these like YouTube videos about how there's only the estimate is only 2% of the files were released.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because there are, I forget who it was. I think it was like ABC in like Australia or something like that.
Nice.
Went through.
They always get to the bottom of it.
They went through the files, and and there's somewhere in there that says that there's 15 terabytes of data.
Damn.
And
these motherfuckers love to email.
But 15 terabytes of just pure...
so that includes videos and like, because the guy had so many like,
because videos can run you pretty
yeah, he had cameras going on constantly.
Yeah.
And it seems like none of those videos are included.
And do you think these videos are compressed?
I doubt it. You think Cash knows how to do that? But then only 300 gigabytes has been released.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, these dudes love to document. They love to
when you're
write
a
each other.
blackmailer, you got to. You know?
When you're a blackmailer,
you got to blackmail, obviously, but it's like some of the emails are just like, I think other people have made this point, but it's like they don't even like capitalize right. They're like a lot of misspelling.
Sure,
it's like, damn, these dudes were so horny for kids. They're like, I can't fucking even do spell check on this.
Brother,
thing.
if I'm right, I mean, you look at my text to my friends, it's like they look insane.
Yeah, but you're not a billionaire.
But this
you have not. You have not. I do know that. I know that. So with so much faith, I have so much confidence that you are not a billionaire.
He's barely a thousandaire.
Yeah,
it's true.
My God, cracked 1,000 today.
I do think that like all of the misspellings and the bad grammar was probably. Not that it was intentional, but...
You thought one of the kids was typing these emails?
Yeah.
I think that...
Hey, you're not done. You're not done.
Like, get back to typing.
I think it probably helps disarm people. Because they're like, oh, this guy isn't smart enough to blackmail me.
I also think
if
it
he can't put a sentence together.
Damn, that would be funny if he was like, he had such a deep fucking understanding of the human psyche. He's like, yeah, lowercase I will really throw them off the scent that I have them fucking an 8-year-old.
I think it also proves that they were actually doing it and never had any of their secretaries send any of this stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they literally were just like...
Your secretary would never send that.
No. Yeah.
I mean, mine would probably. She'd be like, this guy doesn't know. He's a clown.
I have to write it in Tim's voice.
Let me do Micah's joke.
You just type out all of those things. Like, they're going to know it's for me. Yeah, that... I haven't looked into it too much, but somebody online... Like, there's been a number of people online like guys who are good at tech who have like, I pretty easily was able to unredact everything.
Yeah, they just had to do a little hacking. You hit Control C, and then you hit Control V in a Word document, and it unredacts everything.
Yeah,
that is insane.
You just copy and paste.
But they've also like fussed with the files since the release quite a bit. Like,
and they've deleted
a
some.
lot of stuff has been taken down.
But okay, my overall question is like, are they gonna like go after anybody in these? Like, are they ever gonna be like, all right, because obviously, like, you have this much info, like, to get somebody in court, you would need evidence. You would need, like, it can't just be an email. But like, are they ever gonna be like, look, we have this email saying you were here and you were doing this and you were emailing about this. Are we gonna send any like agents to be like, yo, what's up with this? Like,
I don't think with the current administration.
No, well, definitely not that. But like, can't we do like an independent, like, you know, like 9/11 thing where like, yo, partisan aside, we're not
fly
gonna
2 airplanes into these guys?
No, they
slam into the fucking White House.
They like they took down those safeguards the DOJ did because the DOJ is supposed to be a nonpartisan group, but now it's very partisan.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The FBI also supposed to be nonpartisan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very partisan.
But yeah, so I mean, a lot of the you've also probably heard all the stuff that like Epstein worked for the Mossad.
Yeah, I mean,
he was also probably working for Russia and
CIA.
Also, yeah.
Imagine just like being like you're Jeffrey Epstein and you're like, oh, you work with so many intelligence agencies. You're like forgetting like, okay, what meeting do I have on Monday? Is that the Israelis or is that the U.S. guys or am I talking to the Indians?
Am I just getting
on
a
this?
massage?
Yeah, or did I hire 8 girls from West Palm Beach to fucking massage my body and my weird shaped egg penis?
Yeah, Mossad and massage is all very close.
Yeah.
Do you see that thing? I briefly heard this thing that like Lewinsky was like a Mossad operative.
Yeah,
or
I
something
heard
like
that too. I don't think that's true. I think she'd work for. I don't know if they let women do that.
Yeah.
Oh, they do. I thought they had to
100%.
shave their heads and put on a wig.
No. And you can't shake their hand.
Yeah.
They can't show an ankle.
Bill Clinton. I heard Bill Clinton had to put a sheet on it. She blew him through the sheet.
Oh, now this is the ghost play. Yeah, I would love to get honey potted by a beautiful Mossad agent.
Listen, man, I'd love to honeypot somebody.
Yeah.
Well, I just am not.
You just walk in and Tim's spread out on a fucking hotel bed.
But I just don't mog hard enough to get this shit done.
You got to mog harder.
Wilfred, I got a question for you. You don't have like an inhaler here, do you?
I might.
Oh, no.
Oh, is that your cat allergies?
I'm having trouble breathing, but
Jesus
it's all
Christ.
right. We can get to the end of the ep.
We're at an hour, so we
Well,
can.
let's talk about the one I sent you, and then we'll finish up.
All right, what's the one you sent me?
You know, it'd be great for the numbers if you did like die.
Yeah, it would be good for the show.
Oh,
I sent you about this kid.
that's right. But we also forgot to talk about
Whoa.
that video of
Who's that?
That's
RFK
RFK and
RFK
Kid
and
Rock.
Kid Rock.
They're making America healthy again.
Oh,
Yeah, they
hell
released a video on where they're working out together, and RFK is in blue jeans the whole time.
He's always in blue jeans. That's what he does.
It's so stupid. What are you doing?
Okay, but to be fair, dudes who work out that way usually they can like. You ever been at like a Planet Fitness and you see like a strong motherfucker and he's in like jeans and a?
It's
you're
always like a Mexican guy that just got off
He
work.
did. He
I
always
wore
got off
jeans
work.
And he's still wearing his garden
He has
gloves.
Tim's on and he's just lifting, and you're like, I wouldn't fuck with that guy. Also, if you ever play pickup basketball, once in a blue moon, there'll be a guy who's like balling in jeans, and you're like, yeah, this guy has nothing to live
Oh
for.
yeah.
You know?
What was that Tupac movie? Above
Love
the
and
Rim.
basketball.
No, Above the Rim.
Oh yeah.
Loving basketball. Tupac was long dead when that movie was
I don't
made.
know. I was thinking of movies.
Love and basketball.
But yeah, in Above the Rim, one of the guys like comes in like
Yeah.
straight from work.
Yeah.
I think he's like in a suit.
Yeah.
And then he's like, and he hoops it up. And,
Yeah.
I love that.
And okay, so Tim sent me this North Carolina teen who killed brother and 4 neighbors in 2022 attack sentenced to life without parole.
So what's his name? Austin Thompson?
Austin Thompson pleaded guilty to 5 counts of first-degree murder,
Man, he's
attempted murder,
baby-faced.
2 counts of assault with a deadly weapon, and assault on an officer. He's a teenager.
So
God damn.
So he was playing games with his brother, shot his brother. His brother didn't die. He stabbed his brother in the neck 57 times. Then grabbed a bunch of guns.
What kind of games were they playing?
Yeah, Fortnite.
Video games or something. I
Okay.
don't know. I think they were playing GTA or something. Then he grabbed a bag, put a bunch of guns in there, $700, a bunch of food and stuff. He was going to live in the woods. Walked down the street, started killing people down the street, right? They found a note in his room that says, "I hate people." But he decided,
See, we have all these racist attacks. It's nice just to get a guy who hates every type of
Yeah.
person.
well, this guy's racist, but he's racist against one race, the human race.
Yes.
Now, so he hates people. He's killed 4 people walking down the street, shot another woman. She didn't die. He decided to just plead guilty and not have them go through the trial and the anguish of the long trial, because he just was like, I'll plead guilty. But this is the interesting part of it.
It's not interesting yet.
Well, this is
I've been bored out of my mind listening to this fucking rampage. But yeah, go ahead.
Well, this is the super. So his he has a genetic defect that is like a chromosomal DNA defect, and he was on an acne medication, and his DNA, because of the way his DNA is, it didn't have the ability to process his acne medication, and they say it's his medication that made him become a violent psychopath. Was the
That's the
defense
claim.
for him
Wow.
not getting life in prison without parole. That was what his defense attorney was trying to say, to not get him life without parole, but the judge said, no, you get life with no parole. So
Damn.
they're going to appeal the no parole, but because he's 18 now.
Yeah.
And and so he's got life with no parole. If he gets parole, he'll be eligible to leave jail in 25 years, which would put him at 43.
He could still have a career.
Yeah. Hey,
You could get
so
that
could
big
I
break.
guess.
You
Yeah.
get that big break. You could get the big break.
I
Yeah,
guess
and
I
also-
could still have a career at 43.
Yeah.
It's basically like I've given myself life with parole at
Yeah.
comedy.
Yeah. You've done it long enough that you'll get out, and eventually they'll be like, "This, we got to give this guy something."
Yeah.
Let's get him back on that Comcast Fest.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
We're
We'll
all
give
like,
you Comcast Fest round 2, dude.
These people in Charlotte, North Carolina had no idea what they were seeing on their on demand.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah. So that was somewhere that was on.
It played on Comcast on demand in like 6 cities.
That was Tubi before it was Tubi, baby.
Yeah.
God
I love
damn.
this was like what years ago, right?
Oh, it was probably 12 years ago. 13
Yeah,
years ago?
back then when we all thought like Fox, like Laughs on Fox was going to change our lives.
Oh my God. I got that. I got $75 from Laughs on Fox, and I was like, nice. And then Sheen was like, I got $100. And they sent me another 100 when my thing aired again. I was like, my shit aired 4 times. I didn't get any
Yeah.
other money.
Yeah, that guy was a scam
He's
artist
on a
too.
he's on a boat and you're here.
I know. I'm going to talk to Hofstetter. I'm going to be like, listen, man, you owe me $225, bitch.
Or my acne medication might go a little fucking
My acne
wacko.
medication might send me to Pennsylvania, brother.
Might start having the gap fools out here, dude.
Oh, I might have clear skin, but I got a foggy mind.
Oh fuck. Yep.
Man, so is he just crazy? Is that what it comes down to?
We'll never know, man.
I don't know.
They got to do one of those post CTE, when he dies, when he eventually gets murked out in jail.
Oh, yeah.
He is about to get torn apart in jail.
Oh, yeah, he's so
This
beautiful.
dude
He's
looks,
young.
so
he
cute.
looks like a little doll, bro. He is about to be worn as a fucking dick puppet.
You know, if he came into my cell, I'd be having him hold my motherfucking pocket. You know that's what's up.
Yeah, that is tough.
But I just thought it was interesting. The other article I saw was about because the acne medicine can alter moods and cause suicidal tendencies.
Well, then just kill yourself.
Well, this one
Fuck, you gotta
caused
kill some
homicidal tendencies.
You got to kill some random bullshit. Like, they were just sitting there.
yeah.
What
it's-
was it, like Accutane or something?
I don't know
I
what
think
it
it's
was.
this.
Monocyclo
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know,
It's crazy.
it is fucking crazy.
But, yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. That was the only article I think I submitted.
Yeah.
Jeff submits most of the articles. I kind of just watch the stuff.
Yeah, but Jeff sends all the shit that I don't want to post, like, talk about anyways.
Yeah.
What, like boat stories?
He also,
Yeah.
also, we didn't look up anything from LGBTQ Nation.
I sent one from LGBTQ Nation.
Oh, you did?
I did. What
Oh,
was
good.
it?
What are they up to?
It's Jeff's favorite
What
website.
are the gays up to these days? You know? Yeah, Jeff's kind of your inside gay reporter.
Yeah,
on
well,
that.
Jeff doesn't look where things come from.
Oh.
So, like, mine came from NBC News.
yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
Another one will come from, like, Axios.
Sure.
Then Jeff will send one, and it just seems a little off. And then you look at it, and it's like, LGBTQ Nation. And you're like, well, Jeff, you gotta, like, check this a little.
Like I don't have time to look at the source. Damn it, it's a good story.
Like, he does the minimum amount of work. Like, I asked him, he gave me one clip to make the first show.
Yeah.
And I go, Jeff, it's got to be more than one clip.
Right.
And then I said, why didn't you clip out this part? He goes, well, I didn't watch the episode. I just kind of click around till we're laughing. And so he won't even hear this.
Yeah.
He won't even hear this. That's not how you do it. He can't spend 1 hour to watch the episode and find the best clips. But he wants this to succeed. It's interesting.
He also, you know, what's also interesting was because we were talking about, I was trying to like have a conversation about how to make the podcast better.
Yeah.
And I was making a suggestion, and then Jeff was like, I don't think we should do that because if we do it the way that we're doing it, we can get more clips. And I was like, shouldn't we be doing a good podcast first? Like, shouldn't that be the priority of doing a podcast?
He's got the social media mind. He's like, it's all about the clips now,
Yeah.
baby.
He's a clip farmer. Let's say
He's trying to mug.
This is an interesting tweet I just put up really on my way here that relates to this in a big way. The only farmers Donald Trump is helping are clip farmers.
Ooh.
LOL. This is
how
really
many-
funny.
How many likes do we got on that one?
One.
Nice, dude. Nice.
My threads is dog shit.
So you're threading?
Yeah, but I thought writing LOL, this is really funny was a good ad.
It is. It's a good ad. If I was on Threads, I'll like that.
I got kicked off of my Twitter.
Oh, I just don't. When Threads came around, I was like, oh, this is a great opportunity for none of us to do this, and everybody, I guess people jumped on. Like,
And then of course.
I didn't do it. I never joined, but I guess people are threading it up, huh?
Well, people on Threads are even more crazy in the comments too.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's
that's great.
fun.
I'm glad I'm avoiding that.
I feel like commenting has gotten crazier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting mean comments.
Well, the
all
bots,
the time now.
Man, I got a comment.
I'm sorry about those. I got a whole Wilfred team that I fucking unlaunch on your ass.
Yeah, it's also always from like random Jew Minneapolis.
Yeah. Jewface612 is my big account that I'm coming
Twin
at you
City Jew.
with. Yeah.
I on Reddit yesterday I posted my John Oliver impression. Here's the other thing. I never know what's good. I'm like, this is a funny clip. It's short. It's good.
Redditors are psychotic.
But I thought it was like short and funny,
Yeah.
and I thought it was a good impression.
And immediately people hated it.
Just 6 downvotes immediately.
Yeah.
And then somebody goes, I guess you had to be there.
At least that's funny.
It is funny, but I'm
funny.
like, this is a video of being there.
Yeah. I guess you had to be there.
And then another guy wrote, it was funnier before he uploaded it. And I was like, all right, that's it. Deleting it.
Damn.
Yeah, that
it's
sucks.
Sometimes you just get ransacked by those fucking people.
I just don't understand. I'm like, what did you make? What have you made?
That's not the right question.
Well, I don't respond.
I do feel what you're saying because it's like, okay, I tried to put something out there.
Right.
Like, why are you just shitting on me because of it? But
I read all
That's
the comments.
what they put out there, though. What they contribute
that is their
is
contribution.
being uncreative and shitting on people. That's what they have out of life.
I read all the comments on Reddit. I do not respond to any of them anymore.
No,
But on
you
YouTube,
can't.
this is my go-to response now. If they write something shitty, I go, oh my God, thank you so much for engaging with the post. This is going to help it reach more people. I really appreciate you.
There you go.
So I write that on any mean
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, Sean
That's great.
Murphy told me because people were shitting on it. like putting whatever mean comments, and he would just be like, "Thank you for the comment. I'll take that into consideration."
Yeah.
Whatever. And then usually people delete the comment.
Right.
Oh yeah, again, it's like the Jeremy Carl thing. As soon as you press somebody, a lot of these people are like, "I'm actually a big pussy," and I really didn't think anybody was going to say anything.
My
to me.
dad's black.
Yeah, yeah. You have actually. Most people are actual giant cowards, and so if you press them a little bit, they're like, "Yeah, I'm actually really sorry about that. I didn't mean it. I didn't think you were going to read it. I had no idea you were going to respond to it."
I didn't know you were a person.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do follow the Trump philosophy, and I've followed it before he even was in office. I was like, I just never apologize.
Sure.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
if someone's like, "Hey, I heard you said this about me," I'll be like, "Yeah, I did."
Yeah.
And they'll be like,
Respect.
"Well, do you want to take it back?" I'm like, "Not really." No, not really. No, I wouldn't. I'd prefer not to. But
All right, Jake, give them your
Yeah.
plug whatever you need to plug.
I'm on. Follow me at the comedian Jake. I post very irregularly, and I don't make a lot of clips. Trying to get better about it. I've said that for probably 8 years now.
nice.
I'm gonna do clips, and I just never.
You've made it pretty far without it, though. So.
Hey, you've been doing
I've
good.
kind of hit that edge though, man. And yeah, I got a special on YouTube that's now a year and a half old. So go watch that. And I'm on the road somewhat consistently. So yeah, just follow me for dates, and I'll be in your town eventually.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk to you guys later.
Listen to Great Ang. Bye.